Eat this! I'll run you through!
Think again!
Steel!
I can't feel anything. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Lost my focus!
Resuscitate! I'll bring you back from
will be mine!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Blade! And more of this than I'll burn out!
Here, let me help. This one's mine. There!
You go!
You're mine.
Win!
There!
Pierce through! I'll slice you in two! I'm on it!
Mega Ray!
Drink deep the despair!
I'm only getting started.
He's still going?
I'll finish him first!
While the depths of despair consume
You're
me,
mine. Mega Ray!
who commands all the astral plane,
Rising Wyvern!
whilst thou... Curse
A
to
new lease on
expire
life.
into nothing!
Win! I'm on it!
Who stands bathed in heavenly love, whilst thou
Bring you back from
before the
death's
gates of hell!
Resuscitation!
Divine lightning!
Mega Ray!
The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Sight! Away! Mega Ray!
Drink deep the despair!
Sight! I'm only getting started! Flame of Fury! Burning
While the depths of despair consume me,
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Have you learned your lesson? No. Not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and go! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning. Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
how about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can. Here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah, it's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off. due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go. Hmm?
Yeah!
Hey. Hmm?
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
I think Hootle senses something.
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it. Lost!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Here I come!
We got the advantage!
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's
You're
on
mine! Wind! Stardust!
Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
More for the start!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
no backing down!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Forward!
Thunderblade!
Crumble! No escape!
Here I go! Do it!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Got!
Well done!
Not a chance!
Reload!
Strike!
Tectonic punch! My fists are crushing it out there!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Seal!
Go find someone else to pick on!
It's over!
Eat this! Lightning orb!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better. Out of our way!
Take this! You're finished! Destruction!
Here I go! The tide of battle has turned!
I'm not so good with airborne
Comrades in arms.
Right, comrades in arms.
Burning strike!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey.
Right.
Got it.
Hey!
Yes! I don't mind helping out, but where are we supposed to find these apples?
Well, normally they grow on trees. They're not all that hard to find. So if we look around a little, we should come across them soon enough.
Who?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I hate camping out. I hate camping out.
Hi, Hootle!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
You're finished! I'll take you all on!
Lightning control!
Destruction! Take this!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Take this!
Milk and place here!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
That's what I like to hear.
You made quick work of them. Want me to pick up your flashlight?
We're thinning them
Pointing
out.
it out, please. More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed.
carve
Very
one
slight.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'm only getting started. Airborne
I'm
beast.
surrounded!
My
It's
Zephyr.
over.
Where that came from? Hear me!
Destruction! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
This could be useful. Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered,
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop. We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Geez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Xion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
yourselves! This one's tough!
Hit through!
Strike! Sword Ray Alpha!
Get on in there
You're
with
finished!
the others. There, go!
Crush!
I'm only getting started!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize!
I'm quite aware
Sion,
without you
can you take
reminding
care of them?
me. No sooner said than done.
You're mine!
It's
Go first strike! Sword Ray Alpha! Do it! Sion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Now!
Already on!
Nicely done.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Huh, Locke?
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
We're so high up! Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renins, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renins erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. won't be easy.
You're mine!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Sword Rain Alpha!
This'll cut the
Take it!
Bet that shell's hiding something big.
It's over!
All back in their defenses!
Mine have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
I'm not done!
Oh, Edgy, I'm on a roll now!
It's over!
Take it.
Here I come! You're finished!
Storm! By the Photon Lightning Condemn!
Rising Phoenix!
Thunderblade!
Here, let
Here
me
I
go.
come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Photon Blast!
Blow away!
There's more where that came from.
yourselves! This one's tough!
I'm on it! You're done! Burn Blast!
Destruction!
In here!
You're mine! Sword Rain out!
Is it hot? Just back it out again!
Take this!
Photon
Sword Rain Alpha!
It looks like you've got this one covered!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Try harder! Take this!
Field!
It's over!
I'll
Sword Rain
this
Alpha!
one!
An Astral Art?
That's my field!
I'm on it! Shut him down! Damn it! I'm on it! You're mine! You're finished! Pierce through!
Lightning!
Sonic Thrust!
Bang Blast!
Here I come!
Hands in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
In here! Do it!
Dust to dust!
Repeat!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is? Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Reload! Field!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Reload!
You're finished!
Here comes Mega Ray! Banana, let's go! Water! Air thrust! Light
Pierce
Pierce
through! Sword Rain Alpha!
Talent Sword!
Struck!
Gemini Alpha!
Take this!
Here's a healing arm!
You're finished!
Lightning!
You're mine! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! It's over! This is best.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arm!
Sword Rain Alpha! Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Recover!
Now,
Seems about right to me.
man. I hope I live long enough to regret this.
You're finished!
I'm getting started. I'll be saving people. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. One at a time.
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Lightning
Sonic
cannon.
thrust!
By the power of water.
No escape!
I'm on a roll, man.
You're mine!
Searing flare.
You're mine! It's over!
Here I go. I'm only getting
I'm not done! I'm not
Well,
done!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Sword Lane Alpha! Here I come! I'm on your finish!
Come and get it!
We won that by a mile.
Bad feeling about this.
You're finished!
Here I go. I'm only getting
Take this!
Raging cascade.
Sword Lane Alpha! Eat this!
In your dreams. Mega ray.
You're mine! Sword Lane Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapse parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden,
Yeah?
well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.